Yotsubato.
Okay, let's continue with chapter 31 of Yotsubato. This is Yotsubato Hoshi, which is stars. And so this whole chapter has been about stargazing. They're finally out in a nearby park or an area near the mountains, and they've been trying to find the stars. And Jumbo had just turned on his Jumbo beam, this flashlight thing. And so now we get Washiza. Washiza, is that Aquila? That's a constellation. Washiza. Kotoza, again, that's I think that's actually Lyra. Koto would be the stringed instrument, and I think that's that's Lyra. Kotoza. Za? Iteza. What would Iteza be? I know some of these, but not all these. Oh, Sagittarius, the archer. Yagiza, that's Capricorn. Yagi is goat. So Yagiza would be Capricorn. Yep. Za? So she keeps... They're calling out names, and she's saying Za? Za ga ippai aru na. There's lots of Zas, aren't there? Za. Seiza da yo. It's constellations. Seiza. Hi. Okay, this is a joke. So Seiza means constellation. Seiza also means this form of sitting. It's called like proper seating. So this is a joke. Kneeling with the tops of your feet flat on the floor. Again, it's the same Seiza. It's constellations, and she sits down properly. Okay. Huh? Nande Seiza shitenda? Like, huh? Why are you doing Seiza? Why are you sitting like that? Yotsuba wa shitteru hoshi aru ka? As for Yotsuba, familiar with stars, do they exist? Like, are there stars that you're familiar with? Aru yo. There are. Dore da? Which ones? Are, that one. Akarui kirei na yatsu. That bright, pretty one. Oh, are wa nante hoshi da? As for that thing, what star is it? Chikyu. Earth. that wouldn't be Earth. Oh, ne, right? Amanogawa ga omoshiroi. So the Amanogawa would be the heavenly river, meaning the Milky Way. The Milky Way is interesting. Nanda, sonnanda, sorenanda. What is that thing? Oh, what's that thing? Meaning this. Solgankyo Jambo-san no. They're binoculars, jumbos. Solgankyo is binoculars. Yeah. This is what literally like both eye mirrors. Mirrors for both eyes. Yotsuba mo. Yotsuba 2. That would be her stomach rumbling. To-chan harahetta. Dad, I'm hungry. Jumbo ga tochu no konbini de nanika katteta zo. Well, Jumbo, like on the way at a convenience store, bought something. Oh, that's an oo. Sorry, thank you. That's a oo narara. Jumbo, nani katta? What'd you buy, Jumbo? Nanka kure. Give me something. Oh, aruzo, gochiso. Oh, yeah, there is something. I guess like, oh, it's my treat. Gochiso. Oh boy. What have we got here? What is this? Buta. Oh, buta kimchi. So like pork kimchi. Well, cup noodle. That's like kitsune. What? Kitsune udon. So fox udon. I assume that's not actually kitsune. What else have we got here? I can't tell. Is that upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. Hold on. I can't tell what this one is. I see the key, but I don't know what that is. Oh, is it Nuki? Yeah, Nuki. It's not Tanuki, is it? It's Tanuki. Yeah. Oh, Midori? Midori no Tanuki? Green Tanuki? I assume that is also not raccoon meat in there. Ah! Ah! Akai Kitsune. Oh, red fox and green tanuki. Are those like standard flavors? I don't know that I've seen that before. Yeah, tanuki soba. Okay, interesting. Inoka, is it good? To-chan, kyou wa inoka, is today okay? Meaning like, can she have? Because it's like junk food. Ah, kyou wa ii. Yep, as for today, it's good. Oh, yatta. Doda. Yandame. Like, hooray, I did it. How do you like that, Yanda? So remember the previous chapter when she met Yanda, they had a whole discussion about cup noodle and everything, and he was being very rude. Oh, nanda? Yanda to atta no ka? Oh, what? You met Yanda? Yanda, ramen kurenakatta. Yanda ramen wouldn't give. So Yanda wouldn't give ramen. Ame totta, he took candy. Aisu totta, and he took my ice cream. Yanda wa taosu. Like, I will take out Yanda. There's a trend in Japan not to eat instant food for meals, especially for children. Yeah, they were talking in an earlier chapter. So the friend Yanda came over with cup ramen, and Yotsuba said, like, you should only have that like once a week. And he was like umaso, but it's so tasty. Anyway, so they had a whole fight. They had a whole fight about it. So I'm gonna take him out. Like, Taose, yeah, take him out. Beamu kashite, beamu, like lend me the beam. Oshiri osu to tsukuzo. I guess. What is oshiri? Isn't that like the behind? The bottom? Oh, push the bottom. If you push the bottom, it'll turn on. Yotsuba bimu! Bimu! So she's just playing with the thing. Oh no. Hmm? Ah! 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 何やってんだ? What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Oh, uh-oh. Don't look at the beam. Gun. Zubo. Done. Oh, なんだ Honore yandame. Like, what? What? You bastard, Yanda. Again, or like, damn you, Yanda. Not typically what a 5-year-old kid would be screaming out, Honore. Okay. これで沸かすんだ? Like, huh? With this thing, like you're making it boil? You're making it boil with this thing? Yine. Kore nanka? That's neat. It's good, isn't it? This thing, what is it? Rantan mo? A lantern or something? Oh, there's also a lantern. Oh, no. This thing somehow. Like, this is nice. This is somehow nice. There's even a lantern. でも、一度に二人分しか買わせないから、no, 沸かせないから、十番だ. Okay, so, however, in one time, only 2 portions for people able to boil because it's like an order of turn. Juban. Junban, sorry. Yeah. So, in other words, you can only boil water in one shot for 2 people. So, because of that, you have to take turns. Junban da. じゃあ、よつばちゃんとみおらちゃん、お先にどうぞ. Well then, as for Yotsuba and Miura, like, please go ahead. お姉さんは後でいいからね. As for big sis, later is good because. これくらいでお姉さんぶられてもな. Okay. これくらいで, like, to this extent, a big sis ぶられても? ぶられて. Oh. To assume behave like. Okay. A little bit unusual for her to call herself big sis. They're not related or anything, but she's using that term. And so Jumbo is saying like, oh, like you're even behaving like you're a big sister. All right. Remember, this was the sky map. So she's looking for constellations. They're playing around, looking at the food. Yotsubato Miura no dekitazo. So Yotsuba's and Miura's is finished, meaning their water. Oh, there they go. They're enjoying their cup noodle. Itadakimasu. Thanks for the food. じゃあ、お先にいただきます. Well then, like, I'm gonna eat before you. お先にいただきます. うまい. Tasty. こうやって夜に外で食うのもいいもんだな. Okay, so like doing it like this in the evening, outside, and in the outside, even eating is a good thing, isn't it? じゃあ、たまにやるか? Well then, like, doing it once in a while? キャンプでもいいな. Even camping is good, or is also fun. Barbecue toka, and barbecue and things like that. Tamani would be like occasionally. Oh, okay. A nice little scene. All right. All right. 次は望遠鏡 望遠鏡を持ってくるかな? So as for the next, 望遠鏡. This is like, this must be like telescope. Yeah. So next time, like, we'll come bringing a telescope. I wonder, like, won't we? Jumbo-san, 望遠鏡持ってるの? Mr. Jumbo, you have a telescope? すごい amazing. 持ってんぞ. Yep, I got one. 結構いいやつ? Like a splendid one? Like a good one? だから星とか詳しいのか? It's like, wow, or huh. Therefore, or that's why stars and things, it's detailed. Meaning like, that's why you know so much about stars and stuff. いや、no. 知ってるのは、そりゃ星だけじゃないぜ。Oh no. No, as for like things familiar with, fishing and stars, just that it isn't. Like, I'm not just familiar with fishing and stars. Hawaii mo shitemasu. I'm also familiar with Hawaii. Here it comes. Huh? Nani言ってんだ? Baka? Like, what? Like, what are you talking about, you idiot? Bakaじゃねえ. I'm not an idiot. Hawaiian. Aloha. Hawaiian. Aloha. Huh? Ha 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 ha. 実はこの間、私、ハワイに行ってまいりました. In reality, the other day, I to Hawaii, like, went. I went and visited Hawaii the other day. 一日だけですか? But just for one day. もうハワイはお前だけのものじゃねえ. Hawaii is no longer only your thing. 俺もハワイアンだ. Aloha. I also am Hawaiian. Aloha. For some reason, Japanese people want to go to Hawaii. Yeah, when a couple chapters ago, they went fishing. And one reason that Jumbo had taken all the girls and everyone fishing was he wanted to give them summer memories. Because there was some comment made that Miura here doesn't get to do things in the summer. But on the fishing trip, she revealed that like every year they go to Hawaii, her family goes to Hawaii. And so he got really upset. And so he did this whole thing where he went to Hawaii for one day just so he could tell Miura that he had been to Hawaii also. Very, very petty. And so now he's finally trying to rub it in here. どうだった? Oh, well, how was it? あれ? Huh? なんだその素な反応は? Like, what's with that something reply? What does su mean as an adjective? Oh, like meek, docile. What's with that, you know, bland reply? それは大人の余裕? As for that thing, or as for this thing, it's an adult yoyu? A weak reaction, yeah, thank you. Composure, like you've got the composure of an adult. Miura-san? That's just her. Waikiki Beach とか行ったの? Did you go to Hawaii Beach and things like that? Or Waikiki Beach and things like that? Ita. I did. Went. いや、意外と小さいわ。Waikiki Beach. like no, or like unexpectedly small Waikiki Beach. Eh? そうなの? Like, oh, it was that way? いいな. Like, wow, that's good, isn't it? 父ちゃんはハワイ行った? So as for dad, like, did you go to Hawaii? Or have you been to Hawaii? 昔一回行ったよ. Like, yeah, a long time ago, went one time. ホイワイはあちこち行ってからな. Oh, Jumbo. Jumbo is saying, as for Koiwai, which is him, here and there has gone because. Like, he's been here and there. え? そんなんですか? Like, what? Is it that way? Is that true? じゃあ、父ちゃん、月も行った? Oh, have you, well, like, Dad, have you also been to the moon? 月も行った. え? 月? Huh? The moon? そんなもん? That sort of a thing. Like, 行ったよ. I went. Oh! どうだった? How was it? どんなだった? Like, how was it? 寒いな. It was cold. あとくらい and dark. いまいちだった? いまいち? Oh, okay. It was, well, imaichi can mean one after another, but here it means like not very good. Not very good. It was lacking. Soka, I see. じゃあ、火星は? Well then, how about Mars? 火星行った? Have you been to Mars? 行った. Yeah, I went. Oh, 火星もか? Also Mars, huh? どうだった? How was that? 空気薄いな. The atmosphere was weak, thin. 食うもん、タコしなかった? And things to eat, it was only octopus? Only octopus to eat. そうか。そう。Huh? I see. Zoo. やっぱし地球が一番だな. As I thought, Earth is number one. Earth is the best. そうだな. That's right, indeed. In Japan, they think Martians are octopuses. Really? What? Any particular reason for that? That probably explains a lot of things I've seen in the past and never quite got. So if they ever show like a Martian, it'll be taco. That is fascinating. This series has so many little subtle references that I'm sure I completely miss. No, thank you. I really appreciate that. That is the end of the chapter, though. That is the end of the chapter. We get our little art here at the end of the chapter. Having fun. Okay. And next chapter will be chapter 32. A chance. I will just say now, this really has nothing to do with this, but practice your hiragana. And we will read that next time. Here we go.